fish. Physical description. Koi fish are colorful, ornamental versions of the common carp. Though carp domestication is believed to have begun in China as far back as the 4th century, modern Japanese koi are believed to date back to early 19th century. Japan were wild. Colorful carp were caught, kept, and bred by rice farmers. There are now dozens of different colors, varieties of koi. The koi fish is a freshwater carp commonly bred to celebrate its beautiful color patterns and scales. The fish is kept in ponds or aquarium as decorative or symbolic reasons. The word koi is Japanese for carp, used to describe all carps, even the less flashy types with mute colors. There are over 120 types of koi today. Size. Koi can grow up to 3 feet, 90 centimeters in length. Native habitat. Wild koi are native to the fresh bodies of water around the Black, Caspian, and Aral seas. Domesticated in the 9th century, carp have now been introduced throughout the world. Food-eating habitats. Koi are omnivores, feeders who will eat food found at all depths of water. The Japanese koi at the kids' farm are feed and floating pellet. They will also eat aquatic insects, algae, and plants. Reproduction and development. Koi will migrate significant distance to reach their preferred spawning grounds, flooded meadows, and stagnant marshy areas. The breeding season is in the spring, around May or June. Females reproduce for the first time when they are between 4 and 6 years old. Males when they are between 3 and 5 years old. Once they reach sexual maturity, they will breed every year. They attach their sticky eggs to water plants or any object submerged in the water. The young hatch has larvae and stay in warm, shallow, flooded areas until they are large enough to brave more open waterways. Lifespan. Koi have an average lifespan of 40 years. It is believed that the oldest known koi lived to be nearly 230 years old. The age was determined by testing the fish's scales, which reproduce growth rings much like a tree. Koi have been introduced all over the world, and they are farm-raised in large numbers for food, for ornamentation, and for sport fishing. Wild populations are now at risk from hybridization with released or introduced domestic stock. They are also threatened by river control. Wild crab needed flooded areas in order to reproduce. Help these species. Reduce, reuse, and recycle in that order. Cut back on single-use goods and find creative ways to reuse products at the end of their life cycle. Choose recycling over trash when possible. Choose your pets wisely and do your research before bringing an animal home. Exotic animals don't always make great pets. Many require special care and live for a long time. Tropical reptiles and small mammals are often traded internationally and may be victims of the illegal pet trade. Never release animals that have been kept as pets into the wild. Protect local waterways by using fewer pesticides when caring for your garden or lawn. Using fertilizers sparingly, keeping storm drains free of litter, and picking up after your pet can also improve watershed health. Koi fish have intrigued and inspired for centuries. They are rich with symbolic significance, especially in Japanese and Chinese culture and history. Known universally as a symbol of strength, perseverance, love, bravery, and dedication, enthusiasts collect both the living carp as well as items or art. Koi is the Japanese word of carp, a brightly colored type of freshwater fish, commonly used in Asian landscape and design, including Chinese feng shui. The fish come in variety of colors and have symbolic meaning in feng shui. Meaning and symbolism of koi fish. Many of attributes of the koi symbolize several lessons and even trials individuals often encounter in life. The koi fish has a powerful and energetic life force, demonstrated by its ability to swim against currents and even travel upstream. Some of the koi fish's spiritual meaning and characteristics include good fortune, success, prosperity, longevity, courage, ambition, and perseverance. What do koi fish represent in yin yang? In feng shui, the koi is tied to the yin yang symbol. In fact, the black and white teardrops of the yin yang symbol are said to be representations of two koi, one male and